I really want to know.
Yes, sir.
Hey, Shooby Doo.
I'm in here. What's up, y'all?
What's up, homie?
What it do? What it do? What's the up?
I want to expound on this because all of us agree on the '90s, right? But I want to know who y'all think was the top dog, the pace setter of the '90s.
You know what I'm saying?
I'm going with my man. I'm going with, you know who I'm going with, Khan. Khan can answer that for me, actually.
Who you gonna go with?
Yeah,
Nas, man.
You say Nas?
Yeah, I know that from the gun bus.
Okay.
You know what I mean? That's not even a hard argument.
Right.
Yeah.
It's not a hard argument because he can really hold that down without nobody saying nothing.
Because you think the Nas bred it? Is it safe to say the Nas bred it? The 90s and 2000 Hove and the Biggies and all them dudes?
That ain't what you said. That how you
No, I'm saying, is it safe to say?
Oh, you flipping the question now.
Yeah.
All right, well, no, it's not safe to say that. No, I wouldn't say that.
Tell me why not?
Because you got some dudes that challenge that.
They gotta have a proof ready.
You know you got some.
Cause we heard Jay-Z before them ever, before that era.
Let's shoot.
Yeah, we heard him before that era. You know what I'm saying? We heard him on Hawaiian Sophie and rapping like the Two Snickers and all that stuff. We can't give him MVP. We gotta give him Most Improved Player.
Dang.
Yeah, we can't give him MVP.
Did you ever hear Nas on some Hawaiian Sophie vibes ever?
Yeah, man. Most Improved Player. He get that award. You know what I'm saying?
He get the Most Improved. I'm with you.
Most Improved Player.
With you, man.
Dang.
Now you see where we coming from, Ken?
That's what he said about Ho. I don't see where we coming from.
You see Councilman jumped on.
Ho get Most Improved Player.
That's what I'm saying.
Shout out to Councilman. I see he jumped on.
All right, well, he's saying that now.
Hey, KJ, what's good, homie?
We talking about
what's good? Hey, KJ,
we talking about the '90s, and
we need you on the show one day, homie.
Yeah, listen.
Start filming live. We need you come up there, man.
That's just being said, man. Real.
Yeah, he come through. He move like that.
Yeah, that's my guy, KJ, man.
You know what I'm saying?
Listen.
Because like a lot of dudes that try to throw salt on that and say no, they beg to differ. But if you stick to the first question, who set the pace? That's hands down. Nas set the pace for that chickeny tongue spitting, verse spitting, backwards all flipping. He did all that tricky shit with his tongue, man. They don't know how to do that shit to this day, man. Real talk.
You too, cuz.
Yeah, I give Jay-Z, man. I give him KJ. You know what I'm saying? I give him Most Improved Player in that era, man.
Yeah,
you know
because the reason why I can't say he was top dog, right, Shoe, is because we heard him before that.
Right.
I gotta say Nas was that pace setter.
But what can you say about Hov though? Because see,
that's who I'm talking about.
I'm agreeing that Nas was that pace setter.
Right.
But I'm also disagreeing with, is it hands down? Is it no question? Some people can't question that. You understand? Because it's been a longevity thing. So did
some people might
or did Jay-Z
I'm talking about the pace setter of the 90s.
I'm agreeing.
That's what we talking about.
Now the pace
we ain't getting into the longevity, what happened later.
Talk to that. But I co-signed that. Robbie Khan co-signed that. Hey,
yo,
man, got me.
Listen, the real Reem Ski said, ain't nobody start rocking with Hov to Reasonable Doubt, man.
Damn, right? How real was that?
What year that came out?
96, right?
Yup. That was,
that's
the decade was
almost over, man.
That's 100, Ring.
The decade was almost over.
Nas was already getting busy by that time, man. Nas was in breaded already. By that time, Nas was rated one of the top rappers, of all time.
Killer at will. They said Siegel took him to the next level.
took the Rock to the next level. No
to
doubt.
Hov, to everybody going in right now, yo.
No fucking doubt, man.
Everybody going in right
listen,
now.
Right? I ain't want to bring my man up like this. It's too early on the 10th show, 10th broadcast. But bottom line, my nigga, nobody had Sigel the baton. He took it. My nigga took the baton, man. He took that shit.
They said state prop certified Hov.
Bottom line. Mac took the baton, man. Ain't nobody passed some shit. You hear what I'm saying?
That's no doubt, man. Okay. Certified Hov, man.
All right, now listen. For the sake of controversy, right? The Young Bucks say the year 2000s was the best era. You got to tell me why. Name your men.
Yeah.
Name your men, man.
Yeah, the 2000. All right, I can see why
they said 2000s. Bottom line. Name your men. You got to name your men.
50 Cent, man. 50 Cent started in 2000, off, and that's a hell of a. That was out the park. That was inside the park home run, man. Real rap, man. I can't help the boy Chris Carter, man. I can't, man. That boy Curtis Jackson, inside the park home run, man. Then he followed up with another trip. Now, he might not be a lyricist.
Alaikum salam. Listen, this little Nizzy right here.
Yeah, kind of 50.
This my son, this little Nizzy. Shoot, you still on?
I'm still on. I had to get my glasses so I can read the comments.
He want to argue this point.
What's up, man?
What's up,
2000s bottom line. Let's stick to the script. So I want to know who you got in the 2000s the way up to the 90s that you think, why you think the 2000s is better. I'm not saying you're wrong, but name your men.
All right. I feel like Hov was still around in the 2000s. He was dropping hits. Him and Big. They my top two. Then you got Drake, Lil Wayne, first and foremost.
Mm-hmm.
And then come Drake, Nicki, and all them come behind them.
Hey, Neff, I hear you. Neff.
Eminem.
Who that?
Eminem.
Yeah.
Damn.
The Game come under 50.
Damn.
You know what I'm saying? 50 had G-Unit. They was dropping hits.
No,
this
we
time real songs was like
rap, not dropping hits.
Yeah, the Game would talk. The game could rap.
It was a chessboard. 90s would win. I like that.
The Game could rap.
Yeah, they can rap. Ain't no doubt about it.
Feel me?
He can rap.
Somebody gave Lil Wayne the 90s. They say he late 90s.
Yeah, he late 90s. So is Hov.
Wayne belong to us, man.
No, they still was around. You said the era. They still was the era in the 2000s.
But he come out in the 90s, didn't he?
Yeah, for sure.
I know what you're saying. Never came out in the 90s.
But the 2000s, they was on, like.
He still was relevant, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they still was holding their own.
He didn't really start grabbing that baton until
about... All right, so we can say Snoop and Dre and them been relevant
you got Rihanna.
Before they turn out the lights.
Nicki, Remy.
Say what now?
If we talking about relevance and who outlasted all the eras, it's people we ain't named.
Right,
Dr. Dre, Snoop Dogg.
You know what I mean?
Yeah. Y'all forgot about Snoop.
Yeah, man, but hey, listen, man, that shit fell off the meat. Let's stay to the point here.
I agree with the 90s too.
Stay to the point, man. We talking about the sharp tongue dudes, man.
Right. I agree with the 90s too.
They make you say, like Boy said, like Wale said, these make you rewind the song back about 2-3 times, man.
Yeah, for
Only
sure.
certain dudes make you do that. I'm talking about dumb dudes, man.
So all right, so did the 2000s breed
dude, Snoop Dogg one of them dudes like that.
Did the 2000s breed a lot of them dudes?
No, I don't think so.
Drake, Drake 2000 boy, right?
Yeah, Drake one of them boys.
Yeah, a lot of the new dudes. Like Drake, Nicki,
every got sharp, man. Who got the most sharp dude? That's what he's trying to figure out.
Eminem.
Damn.
So I'm saying,
who got the most sharp dudes, man?
This a tough joint. Like, I ain't gonna lie.
I'm stuck in the 90s, man. That's where I'm at.
I'm gonna stick with my 90s, man.
It's between the 90s and the 2000s.
I'm stuck in the 90s, man.
I like the 2000s.
I love the 2000s, man.
I like the 2000s. They make real good music to dance.
Exactly.
To, they have a drink to and all that.
Exactly.
You know what I mean?
No, some of them niggas can rap
My
too.
man said Ghost Rider, Drake.
They don't got them tongues.
He said Drake had writers.
2000s had rappers too.
What you say,
Ghost writing for Drake. That's what somebody said. Ghost writing for Drake, man. Drake had ghost writers.
She's a track star.
Is that authentic, man?
She's a runner.
No, I think that's official. That was official.
That's official. That because see, people call writing.
That was official.
If a dude give a dude a hook.
Yeah. It wasn't
bars.
Like it wasn't heavy. It wasn't
call
heavy
that in his writing, Con.
Yeah,
hey, Con, was you writing for somebody, Con?
I wrote for Drake.
Yeah, the dude, he wasn't heavy writing for Drake. Like he was just like.
I said, was you writing for somebody?
Will I write for somebody?
I said, wasn't you writing for somebody? We know.
I ain't never get paid.
I'm just talking about. You talking about taking the bar here and there. They call that writing. Then you was writing for somebody too.
Yeah, but I ain't get a paycheck, so that can't be certified.
Hey, yo, hey, Shub, in that case,
Drake definitely had a little help with some lyrics.
People.
Yeah.
Because that's gonna be a whole nother segment. That's gonna be a whole nother episode. We're gonna talk about the guys that come through and rub up against the hood. They got deals and they take everything back up and turn it into money. They don't buy no checks, man.
And they don't know where they got it from and think it's authentic and it's really been bitten. Been a piece of my sandwich I had.
Is that called stealing, biting? What you want to call it?
Yeah, it's all biting. If I got a sandwich, I make my own sandwich.
That's infiltrating.
That's infiltrating.
Come and bite my sandwich.
Little Nizzy said that's infiltrating, man.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, man.
But see,
but that's part of the game too. Niggas do that, yo.
Let me ask you a question.
Niggas do that all the time.
Let me ask y'all a question.
All these little new niggas too.
Let me ask y'all a question. Is it cool if I pay you write me something, but I get in the studio and I deliver it, everything 8-ball in the corner pocket, all the ads is murder, my double ups on point, and it come out like I wrote it. Is that cool? Because I gotta deliver it. You can't write a delivery.
If you could do that, that mean that shit in you. You don't need no writer.
No, let me say this. Can I answer that question? Let me answer that question. Can I answer that question?
Drake, that's what Drake do then.
Let me answer that question for you.
I'm skeptical on Drake if he's still doing it. I think he picked up the game and stopped using writers, and now it just in him so much that, you know what I'm saying, he could just do it,
Yeah,
like he could just go do it now.
I want to say this. Let me say this.
I mean, a lot of people had ghostwriters, though. You know what I'm saying? Dr. Dre, Eazy-E, like a lot of dudes had ghostwriters.
In the court.
Yeah, for sure.
Let me say something. Let me say something real quick. What's the name? To answer that question, if both of them give each other their props, he wrote it, I delivered it, we break the paper down, I don't see nothing wrong with that.
Right.
You feel me?
Yeah, exactly.
But if it get to be some clown stuff going on, the Joker say, no, he didn't write for me. I do all my writing.
That's what made it.
You know what I mean? If they all keep it authentic and keep it real and say, yeah, he wrote that John for me. Just because a Joker wrote something for Joker, like my son said, don't mean they can't write for themselves.
Right, exactly.
It's all a go in every other genre. People write R&B songs and slow music all the time.
Every day. Even B-head writers.
You see what it is? Because sometimes if you want to move from state to state, city to city, you might not got time to pen no new shit. And I mean, Applejack from the hood, he might got a wicked pen. And you got a line, he saying some fly shit.
No, the BS come in when they don't give them their props.
Hey, man.
They try to
listen.
Yeah, like
coming
with it, like they just popping it on their own.
What you say, Shoot?
I said, coming from a old school lyricist like myself, and y'all know how I used to get down. Ain't nobody fucking writing for me. Fuck that.
Right.
I'm saying I'm penning my own stuff.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? And SP Wally said he don't agree. He don't agree with what's being said. You know what I'm saying? He don't agree with that shit. He said, you know what I'm saying? SP Wally. He said he don't agree with that shit. And he said, I'm trying to go back to one of his comments. He said, let me see.
Cause see, my thing is, it's only not cool in the rap game.
That's why there's no more ciphers.
It's only not cool in the rap game. But what's really not cool is niggas do be writing for niggas, they just tucking it.
Right.
It's more, that's the not cool
that's what
part
make it nutty.
Bring it to the forefront. Nigga, all right, somebody right.
In the 90s, man, you had to have them lyrics in the 90s, man. It was about lyrics.
Yeah, but see, we talking different eras, man. When like Khan say, when it start turning into money.
Check around one time, shit.
Go ahead, Khan.
You know, same way we talking about the eras of rap, what was the best hip hop.
Yeah.
He said we gonna flag the hip hop. So all that hibbity, hobbity shit out the window.
Right.
He said we taking it from.
What year was that? The 80s?
I ain't getting to the years. I'm talking to the tongue. I'm on the tongue right now. When that native tongue went out the back door and that street tongue came out. When niggas start talking that corner street rap, right? Nas introduced that to the game. We set that clear. We know that was the pow. Set it off,
I did Nas that.
Right,
you know?
yeah.
Right? Now, we're saying that all the in between, I smell the bullshit. I smell it. You had a lot of good rappers in between, but like Nephew said, Jay-Z been carrying the torch the longest.
Right.
He has carried it from the 90s into 2000s. He had hits and street bangers and mixtape shit all through the years.
Right.
You understand what I'm saying? But now where I disagree with that, the 2000s ain't do it for me like that. They might have had one or two hardcore spitters, but now when you say the ghost writers come in the mix with a lot of 2000 writers, but them 2000 dudes deliver this shit. So like Neff said, if you delivering it, you might have to go pimp and shit your own stuff. So now he's saying Drake doing that, picking the pin up. And I don't hear no difference.
Right.
So that's why you say you can't choose 2000s over the 90s for that fact there.
No, I can't.
It ain't the same level. It ain't the same level of spit, right?
No, yeah, that's true.
And it ain't the same level of pen. And it is a real entertaining level of delivery.
Yeah, see, but for me, right? And let's do it like this. We got 4 people in here, right?
Right.
We gonna take what's the above average. And for me, I'm going 90s. That's solidified. I'm going 93 to 2003. When Nas first got in the game, right?
Gotcha.
Now back pocket that joint. Now I'm gonna say this about this one here. As far as the penmanship, I think all that's whack when it comes to hip hop, man. I don't agree that
somebody say cool
going around write their rhymes and all that. But if you're doing a hip hop R&B song and somebody write the hook, they gonna put on the shit that they wrote the song with you.
Right.
You hear what I'm saying, Shay?
Right.
If you go do a song with this lady singing group and that singing group, and they wrote the hook to the song, they wrote the song, man.
Right.
Even though your lyrics is on the song.
Yep, they ain't gonna be writing the songwriters.
You know what
That's real.
That's the twist.
I'm with Shug then. To cut all that BSGS out. Be your own creator, man.
Right. Yeah.
Let everything come from you be authentic, man.
For real.
Because if not, you're a fraud, man. You fraud.
Yeah, like you can't let no nigga make you out here.
Yeah, I'm not gonna do it either.
All right, so
at least Easy East in this round. He said Ice Cube right the rounds that I say.
Shay, we gotta close this out. So listen, we're gonna get the average out of us four. I started with the 90s, and I'm saying that writing shit ain't cool. That's one. 90s and writing shit ain't cool. Where you at, Shay?
What I say?
Yeah, where you at?
I say I'm with the 90s because these guys was the originators, the spitters, the deliverers of the style that I love.
Right.
And they didn't none of that other suspect stuff interjected into them dudes. They was pace setters. I think they set the pace of rap for what everybody love and is a fan of today.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? I'm with the 90s. Where you at, Shoe?
No. Tell me about the writing and the biting shit.
It's a consensus of that. I just said that. I said I'm gonna write my own. I come from that school.
Right.
I'm not gonna let nobody write nothing for me because I think all my murder can come from me alone.
Right.
Facts.
And I'm not fake like that. And can't nobody tell my story. That's what it is.
Right.
Exactly.
Nobody tell my story like me.
With that on the nose, I was gonna say the same thing.
Yeah.
All right, so that's two. That's me and you in the same boat.
Where you at, Nizzy?
I'm right there with y'all, but a little bit farther up in the 2000s, only because how heavy their presence was in the game.
All right.
Like, and their consistency.
All right, so you on 2000.
But I ain't backing that writing stuff because I ain't never letting a nigga write for me.
All right,
my mouthpiece crazy. My mouthpiece crazy by itself. I don't need nobody writing for me.
And we know that.
Where you at, Shoot?
I'm this where I'm at with it, man. With all four of us on this joint, I guarantee you I had the hottest fucking verse. Bottom fucking line. That's where I'm at with it.
Yeah.
Fuck that shit, man. We all rhymed, and I had the hottest shit.
I appreciate
I'm betting on me, man. I'm betting on me.
Hey, Shoe,
that's how you supposed to
tenacity and all that, right?
That's how you supposed to feel, but ain't reality.
I'm gonna tear my homie ass up, man. I'm at tear my homie up,
I'm gonna call Jay Fresh.
I had to tear Shoe up, man.
Yeah, I don't want to do it to you.
I'm gonna call Jay Fresh, man.
No, you know
what I did to him? I tore that motherfucker up out the frame.
Did you?
I got it on DVD.
Out the frame.
Yeah.
No, I'm talking about Jazz Fresh.
Oh, Jazz Fresh.
I got a DVD of me killing him and shit.
Oh wow!
So you can see the joint anytime you want, man.
Jazz Fresh beat Big Daddy Kane, right?
Then what that make me then?
You a goat.
Hey,
then that make me then?
You a goat.
Hey, Shoot.
No, but listen.
Bigfoot.
That's cool.
That pig feet. Pig feet.
Bigfoot.
Hey, listen, right now.
Or Bigfoot or pig feet.
Shout out to my homie Jazz Fresh, man.
Jazz Fresh, his name go down, man, from Philly.
Man.
Jazz Fresh stood up and tore Big Daddy Kane out the frame back then.
Now
listen, y'all. We gonna close out, right? Listen. We gonna close out, man. I really enjoyed myself tonight, man. We had a nice discussion.
Right.
We had some nice people. We had some people pop in, man.
Yeah,
some good special guests. We got little Nizzy on deck. My son, he
No
popped
question.
in and chopping with us. We had the councilman popping on us, man. Kenyatta Johnson.
Yeah, we had a heavy presence.
Man.
Huh?
They was the Big Ten.
They was the Big Ten, man.
Yeah, for sure.
They came and packed in the Big Ten, Shoot.
Yeah, so we back at it, y'all. Same time, same station. We back at it Monday, 8 o'clock.
We got all good topics in the house.
And we gonna go in on these topics. We gonna keep it to the point. That's how that's how we doing it.
Stay locked in.
Stay locked in. We signing off,
stay locked
man.
in, man. Stay locked in, yo.
All right, Shoot.
Take it easy, man.
Don't miss out. All right.